Camino. There is no sense today's significant. The hazy sun will bring the crowds, but they are for the beach and not the pews. My swim complete, my Earl Grey drunk, I start my pilgrimage, the Camino I make each year, punctiliously, today, Good Friday, every year. Maybe it's lees of Christianity, the faith I held for 20 years, that sump in corners of my godless soul and prompt my searchings out. Whatever. For as long as I recall, I call into a church today. This year, it's 3 I've set myself. By bike. To walk would be impossible. By car, a tad mechanical. I'm conscious that my impulses are not entirely pure, by which I mean I do not have an open heart. I start with preconceived ideas of seeing only faithful few, the old, irrelevant and out of step, settings gaudy with their painted dolls. What bishops of the Catholic Church have jumped the queue to get their jabs? How paper thin is wordy faith when daily life brings daily death? That sort of thing. A pen alert for irony, contempt, an easy throw. 1. Iglesia Nostra Señor Verge de la Carme. A squirt of gel. I take my seat and watch a verger fumbling over mics. 2 for lecterns, 1 handheld. Congregation under 10, contained by brutal concrete walls, within whose splay a Mary stands, baroque, frumpish and glorious, and to her left the wooden death. Participation is the key, with laity assuming roles of reader, acolyte and cross, though not before some whispered checks, hand signs, instructions and false starts, to give a casual, impromptu air to mark the stations of the cross. 2. Iglesia de Santa Maria. There's no east window in the church. The walls are fresco, giddily trompe-l'oeil, to supercharge the dearth of glass, with detail guaranteed to catch attention wandering. From where I sit, a goat surveys a parrot prone. We are together in the aisle, the nave too great a space to fill, our numbers well below the COVID rules. The tabernacle gleams in light, a model of the aedicule and priestly centre of concern, preparing for some other thing that doesn't seem to count us in. Telephones and outdoor sounds noise the sanctity away. 3. Iglesia Nostra Señora de Montserrat. Silence, except for noises off, stomping, irascible old man shouting at his mobile phone while waiting for a bus outside. A lurid, life-sized crucifix dominates the sanctuary. An idol preens upon the right with live and kneeling worshipper. The rest of us all sit and wait, as though we're in a Beckett play. Phone music jars, glissando from another phone, bell pull thumps to tinkle out the hour. The 12th. The crucifixion starts. Another phone goes off. A dog barks. This is Spain. Dogs always bark. Nothing happens. And I have had enough.